Syabas dan tahniah saya ucapkan sekali lagi kepada DXN dan semua subsidiary dan apa saja syarikat di bawahnya yang mengambil inisiatif bertanggungjawab dalam menyalurkan dana kewangan bagi meringankan beban masa-masa banjir dalam misi pasca banjir melalui kerjasama strategik dengan prihatin yang wajar dijadikan contoh oleh semua syarikat korporat dan setiap pihak di luar sana. Kerana kita kena ingat, walau macam mana bisnes kita hebat sekalipun, kita memerlukan pengguna, pembeli. So seandainya mereka ini makmur, mereka lebih banyak membeli, dan membeli bermakna lebih banyak keuntungan yang dijanakan dan lebih makmurlah pembeli itu. Jadi apalah salahnya kalau kita sama-sama menyumbang untuk kebajikan rakyat jelata.
Ya, okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and happy good morning to all DXN Family. Tak kira di mana anda sedang berada sekarang. Terima kasih sekali lagi kerana terus bersama DXN, sebuah syarikat yang sangat hebat, sangat besar, sudah pun 29 tahun di pasaran Malaysia dan of course di pasaran dunia. Jadi selamat datang ke DXN, selamat datang ke DXN Facebook, DXN Malaysia Facebook. Dan malam ni sekali lagi kita akan live dengan tajuk-tajuk yang cukup menarik. And then of course we will have our guest to discuss about the understanding the marketing plan, one of the basic module that we have been run through dah lama dah kan. So tonight we specific for the topic of tribal seminar incentive, so to make sure you all really understand how to fight, what is the strategy to use kan. So this is the time kita nak refresh balik. So maybe you qualified, but how to get more people to qualify. So malam ni kita akan discuss dengan tetamu kita sebentar saja lagi. So before we invite our guest, of course, as usual, saya akan update sedikit antara info-info yang sedang yang paling-paling hangat kan, paling top-top info kan, yang untuk anda semua dapatkan sedikit input yang boleh guna untuk as a marketing tools. No problem, you can guna untuk you strengthen you punya group, you punya network. This is the time yang everything yang DSM provide ataupun yang kita buat sekarang towards market untuk anda semua. So can use everything yang kita dah buat sekarang, termasuklah promosi. Terlalu banyak promosi kan. Okay, campaign, memang banyak campaign. So that's why kita di Malaysia ni we are very lucky because we have everything to facilitate kita dalam bisnes ni. So okay, guna betul-betul dan insyaAllah anda boleh dapat hasil yang sangat-sangat tip-top. That's why understanding marketing plan tu penting, but the most important thing is the system, the strategy yang anda nak gunakan untuk win the marketing plan. Ingat tu ya. Alright, so of course tadi ada tengok video Prihatin, right? So Prihatin telah pun bekerjasama dengan DXN dan semua pun dah tahu kita dah donate 1.56 million, 1.56 juta kepada program kemanusiaan ataupun corporate social responsibility yang telah pun dijalankan bersama untuk membantu dan menyantuni. Okay, we help more our flood victim seluruh Malaysia, bukan saja kata DXN saja, tapi seluruh Malaysia. Dan banyak pun kita dah nampak video-video yang telah pun di post dalam grup, dalam WhatsApp, dalam Facebook, all about DXN Prihatin X DXN. Ini sentuhan kasih Prihatin X DXN. Dan baru-baru ni kita juga telah menyampaikan sumbangan kepada pengedar-pengedar kita yang terkesan, yang involved dalam banjir, yang memang kita faham walaupun tak banyak yang kita boleh bantu, tetapi inilah yang kita dapat berikan untuk mengurangkan beban yang dialami. Dan kita mohon semua yang terkesan dengan banjir bersabarlah ya. InsyaAllah mesti mentari lebih terang selepas ini. Ada hikmah di sebalik apa yang berlaku. Jadi kita tengok sedikit antara video yang telah pun kita sediakan, kita buat untuk sempena program sumbangan yang telah pun baru-baru ini diadakan di DXN Petaling Jaya untuk semua, boleh kata semualah, sebahagian daripada pengedar DXN. Okay, jom kita tengok.
Thank you DXN dan Prihatin.
Thank you DXN dan Prihatin.
Terima kasih DXN dan Prihatin.
Terima kasih Prihatin dan DXN.
Terima kasih Prihatin dan DXN.
Oh ya, itulah video rangkuman majlis sumbangan penghargaan dan juga sedikit ada kita ada hadiah, bukan hadiah lah, okay, barangan yang telah disumbangkan oleh Prihatin DXN program sentuhan kasih. Jadi harapkan penerima dapat menggunakan sebaik mungkin dan dapat menggunakan sikit beban mereka lah. Alright, itu yang pertama. Kita cerita yang terlepas saja kan, yang biasa-biasa promo tu yang boleh dapat dekat Facebook semualah. But along the way ni kan, apa yang perlu anda buat, of course, while we talk, when we discuss our topic tonight, don't forget to do these simple things. Okay, like, comment and share, because more people dapat engage dengan live kita, so more chances untuk kita build our network, create a more prospect dalam bisnes kita. Okay, so other than that, sebelum kita invite tetamu kita pada malam ni, of course, yang tengah panas sekarang kan, tengah panas, very hot, like a hot cake kan, news, very hot news sekarang, because DXN is one of the, of course, direct selling company, international company kan, so kita nampak betapa besarnya DXN berkembang. Okay, now we are just tunggu masa saja kita nak boleh tengok sendiri our new flagship Cyberville. And then selain daripada itu, of course, DXN telah pun satu part lagi ataupun satu area lagi yang mana memberikan, orang kata apa, nilai branding yang sangat kuat, iaitu penajaan, branding lah kan, penajaan ataupun sponsorship, di mana baru-baru ini juga telah berlangsung majlis menandatangani program, iaitu sponsorship DXN terhadap pasukan Kedah Darul Aman Football Club. So kita menjadi main sponsor untuk pasukan Kedah pada tahun ini. Jadi lepas ni apa tu orang kata apa, logo DXN akan sampai di seluruh Malaysia. Di mana ada tim Kedah, di situlah ada logo DXN masuk stadium. Itu cerita dia, right? So sama-sama kita support, because sebab tu saya cakap everything kita buat ni adalah untuk anda. This is a good branding actually, good exposure yang mana anda boleh gunakan. Company 29 tahun sponsor apa? Sponsor bola sepak dalam negeri Kedah. Why negeri Kedah? The home of DXN kan? Malaysia, of course, the home of DXN Kedah. Jadi sama-samalah kita support dan jadikan bisnes anda lebih besar menggunakan input ataupun kelebihan yang diberikan kali ini, khas untuk branding of DXN untuk anda semua, untuk bantu anda semua. Anda start boleh iklan dah, anda boleh ambil gambar ni. Okay, mana ada kan, kita jarang jumpa, but DXN boleh buat untuk membantu anda semua. Jadi seperti biasa, malam ni kita nak cakap tentang TSI, the power of TSI. So normally semua orang every month akan tengok statement, tengok je berapa total point kan, accuracy point, because dia nak capai tapi dia just monitor saja, tapi dia tak tahu pun macam mana dia boleh qualify, tak tahu macam mana pengiraan, calculation pun tak tahu. So malam ni kita akan make it very clear, so supaya anda dapat point dia, and yang paling penting understand how the calculation is dan mana kita nak fokus. Okay, itu je point dia malam ni. Jadi siapa yang nak tahu, anda ada malam ni, siapa yang nak kawan-kawan kita tahu, anda boleh tekan button share sekarang. So make more people to engage dengan kita punya live, so more people can be a benefit daripada apa yang kita buat malam ni. So make sure click a button share now. Okay, click a button share now. Alright, yang hero-hero ni memang hebat lah yang dah qualify kan, tapi the problem is macam mana kita nak bagi faham people yang belum pernah qualify ataupun yang hampir qualify. Okay, so this is the time. Alright, so jom kita invite tetamu kita pada kali ini. So sama-sama kita bersama dengan tetamu kita. Let's just welcome. Okay, welcome our International Marketing Director, Mr. Ashish Jasani.
Hi, good morning to you, Zachary. How are you doing
Yes,
today?
good morning. I'm great today. How are you?
Yeah, I'm super great
Uh,
because I'm
mm,
going to meet every one of you today on live.
yeah, so please make sure you click button share, okay? And then kita akan sambil-sambil berdiskusi most one of the best topic dalam UMP, which is TSI, Travel Seminar Incentive. Alright. So guys, are you ready? So if along the way kita bincang ni, if you have any question, inquiries regarding our TXI, anything about travel seminar incentive, anything, so you may put your question dekat comment box. Later I will pop up and then we will try to answer. If cannot, then we try find your answer. This cannot also, maybe tomorrow we answer. This cannot also, you may ask until next year. Okay, so but make sure the question is relevant to our topic tonight. Okay, travel seminar
Yes.
incentive. All right.
Yeah. So, Zach, I would like to request also for tonight's session, there is a request from quite a number of members that to have dual
Yeah,
language. Maybe we
sure.
will speak in English as well as in Malay language. So, dua-dua bahasa kita
Okay.
akan cakap. Campur-campur. Okay,
Alright.
faham?
Betul betul. Tonight we have Malaysia, from Malaysia, and then so from Nepal, Philippines, and of course some of Indonesian also here. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, this is DXN. One DXN, one family. We speak one language, DXN language. Okay. Alright. So let's just start about our TXI. So make sure everyone those register with DXN, you will receive the booklet of marketing plan. Okay. Inside we have details about 9 reward in marketing plan, and tonight we will talk about one of the great reward, TSI 2%. Okay, TSI 2%. Maybe this is not your money monthly bonus, but beside that you have to understand why their TSI is given in marketing plan. So let's start uh, to talk with our MD. Okay, don't no problem because question also in dual language, got Malay and English. So we
Okay,
prepared
that's good.
everything. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So the first question is, of course, TSI. Most of the leaders talk about is easy. Travel seminar incentive. You want to travel? Yes, fight for TSI. But what is TSI actually? So apa yang perlu difahami tentang TSI fund ataupun bonus 2% dalam marketing plan? So what do we need to understand about TSI fund and 2% bonus in marketing plan? Please.
Okay, so thank you very much, Mr. Zachary, for inviting me for today's session. And saya harap ya, apa yang saya kongsikan hari ini is the best that I'm going to share with all of you. So that start from February's bonus, which is going to release next month, you will be able to monitor. Ya, anda boleh monitor anda punya TSI points setiap bulan. So as usual, there is many people basically at the end of the year, somewhere October or November, they will start calling us to check their travel seminar incentive point, to check their downline travel seminar incentive point. And yeah, sometimes when there's huge gap of points left for qualification, then only they started working. I think all this thing kita harus avoid. Jangan kita buat perancangan yang last minute. Avoid all this last minute planning. The most important thing at the moment you get the January's bonus, you should start planning already. And you have basically 12 months for you to plan for the qualification. So tonight, the session is going to be a very good one for you. You will understand more in detail how does this travel seminar incentive work. And I'm going to share with you some examples, basically where are the strength you have to put in order to drive more TSI points for your qualification. So tuan-tuan dan puan, malam ini saya akan kongsikan kepada anda semua secara detail bagaimana anda boleh monitor dan di mana anda harus letakkan what you call focus anda supaya anda boleh mendapati point yang lebih. So please bear with me for some time, for 1 hour from now. And if you have got any questions, please, related to TSI, you type at your chat box. So for this question number 1, apakah yang perlu difahami tentang TSI Fund dan bonus 2% dalam marketing plan, the 2% TSI fund. So Mr. Zakri, please allow me to share. I have got some small slides for the participants today so they can take note.
Yes, please.
Yeah, here you go. So now, as we all know, we have got 9 types of benefits in our marketing plan. Okay, Mr. Zakri sudah terangkan. Out of the 9, one of them is the travel seminar incentive. Yeah, you can see in the slide, travel seminar incentive. Now, for your information, you will find these details even in your marketing plan book. Can you see the 2% travel seminar incentive? Yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, this is already been inside the package. Okay, the marketing plan. 2% will be enjoyed by each and every star agent and above in the company. Now, the question is this: how are we going to monitor? How are we going to earn? How are we going to track? How are we going to ensure we qualify? So many questions may be in your mind. So we're going to go one after another, but this 2% you must remember, it is given every year for all the members. You will definitely be able to see all this information even in your bonus statement. Dalam bonus statement anda sudah pasti ada informasi travel seminar incentive. Please go and see your bonus statement daripada eWorld. You can download it, you can keep it, dan untuk makluman anda 3 bulan bonus statement you can see from the eWorld. So don't forget to download and keep it, because this is how you're going to monitor which are the area you will need to put in more effort for your qualification. So I hope you are clear with this. 2%. Yep. Zach, back to you.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so what you have to do is go to your marketing plan book, okay, and then find this description about TSI 2% bonus. Alright, so we move further. This is very important also. I think this is the most important because it involves the calculation. Alright, involve the calculation. So I straight move to the second question. Bagaimana pengiraan dilakukan setiap bulan? How is the calculation done each month, every month? Okay. So this is very interesting, guys. So make sure pay attention. Alright, pay attention, please.
Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to share with you how basically the calculation is being made. But before that, let me share with you the first information. For year 2023, next year, we have made an announcement that we will be visiting Malaysia. So we will be visiting our own home country. And for that, you will need to have 115,000 of QSA points. So tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, pada tahun 2023 kita sama-sama akan melawat, ya, atau kita akan lihat negara kita sendiri. Kita akan holiday di Malaysia sendiri,
yes,
ya. Dengan travel seminar incentive point seperti yang terpapar di sini, 115,000 point bagi kualifikasi star agent. Dan di sini saya akan kongsikan bersama dengan anda bagaimanakah TSI points ini akan diperkirakan. Okay? Now, as every one of us know, there is 2% that has been allocated for the travel seminar incentive. Now, this 2% basically will be taken from the company's annual sales in the form of SV, sales value. Artinya dalam 1 tahun kami akan ambil jualan syarikat dalam bentuk SV dan kita akan darabkan 2%, dan itu adalah dana untuk travel seminar incentive. So kadang-kadang, ya, bergantung pada tahun, kita ada buat announcement untuk QSA dan juga QSD. Artinya dalam 1 tahun kita akan ada 2 jenis kualifikasi, QSA dan QSD. So bagaimanakah dana ini akan dibahagikan? Iaitu kita akan bahagikan setengah, iaitu 50% daripada TSI fund. Dana ini akan kita allocate untuk QSA, manakala 50% lagi itu kita akan allocate untuk QSD qualification. So remember, travel seminar incentive, it's applicable for 2 group of people, QSA, QSD. And where do we get the fund from? You get the fund from the company's annual sales in the form of SV you times 2%, that will be our TSI fund. So I hope this is a very clear understanding. Now we're going to move forward. For travel seminar incentive for the category of qualified star agent, there is a way how we calculate the TSIP. TSIP is travel seminar incentive points. So ladies and gentlemen, untuk personal, tak kira anda konsumsi produk apa saja, untuk personal anda akan mendapat 100%. Yeah, you'll get 100% of the SV as your TSI points. Then you have up to 5th level. Level 1, level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5. So sesiapa saja yang ada di level pertama, whoever, it will contribute you 50% of the points, okay, of their total SV. Then goes to second level 40%, third level 30%, fourth level 20%, and the 5th level 10%. And all this thing will be accumulated and it will be reflected in your monthly bonus statement. So when you receive your monthly bonus statement, please go and click download the statement. You will be able to see under the column of qualified star agent how much points basically you have made in that particular month. So tuan-tuan dan puan, 100% untuk diri kita sendiri. Apa saja yang anda konsumsi itu, anda dapat 100% daripada SV. Ikuti dengan level pertama 50%, level kedua 40%, level ketiga 30%, level 4 20%, level 5 10%. Very simple. Kadang-kadang ada orang tanya soalan, kalau downline saya seorang star agent yang tidak qualify star agent, apa yang akan berlaku? Di sini kita ada sistem compression. Bagi mereka yang tidak qualify, poinnya akan pass kepada upline dan upline itu salah seorang sudah pasti akan menjadi QSA. So here, ladies and gentlemen, there may be some questions coming from your people. What happened if the star agent is not qualified? Here, that is what we call compression system. The downline's point will be passed up and there is someone obsessed will become qualified star agent. And that's how we do the calculation right up to the 5th level. I'll show with you some more examples, but before that, this is for the category of qualified star agent. The same apply for qualified star diamond calculation. Personal point, once again, is 100%. So tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, tolong kita harus ada pemahaman di sini bagi sesiapa saja yang star diamond dan ke atas. Sekiranya company telah isytiharkan kita akan adakan TSI bagi kategori QSD, maka ini adalah pengiraan point yang akan kita lihat setiap bulan. So di sini personal itu 100%. Artinya whatever you have seen in your personal DGPV, you will get all of that as 100%. Then followed by your first level of QSD line, your second level QSD line, right until the 5th level of QSD line. So tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, di sini setiap qualified star diamond itu akan berikan anda point. Level pertama 50, kedua 40, ketiga 30 sampai ke level yang kelima. In this category here, we only see in your total network who is qualified and who is not qualified. And the diamond who is not qualified, all their DGPV will be passed up to the immediate diamond upline so that they become qualified star diamond. And this is how the calculation will be made. So tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, this is very, very important for you to understand these two categories. Let's move on. I'm going to give you one simple example of this calculation. For instance, how are we going to do the calculation of the fund? There's many questions comes from the market, from the people. Boleh saya tahu macam mana pengiraan ini dibuat? Boleh saya tahu kalau saya ada sekian-sekian point, macam mana saya nak tahu saya sudah qualify atau tidak? This is just for your information. For your information here, 2% will be derived from the company's annual sales. For instance here, assumption here, the annual company sales in the form of SV is 18 million. So we will take 2% from the 18 million, you get 360,000. Now, here, if we make the announcement, for instance, travel 2023 to Malaysia with 115,000 points, okay? So this 360,000 money, the fund, will be divided among all those qualifiers who has hit the TSIP of 115,000 and above. I hope you are clear. So let's make a little bit in detail. Assumption, total accumulated TSIP for QSA qualifier is 800,000 points. In this case, if let's say we have total of star agent qualifier in 1 year, they have contributed 800,000 points. And here we will see how much TSIP you have gotten. Okay, for instance, if your accumulated TSIP for QSA, you have achieved 12,000 points in the month of December. That means January until December, you have achieved this amount of total points. Now, the annual quota which company has announced is 10,000. Arti kata lain, kalau travel seminar anda untuk qualify adalah 10,000 dan anda telah mendapat 12,000, ini bermaksud anda sudah qualify untuk TSI trip. Yeah, so it's a very simple calculation. So for this year also the same. You need to monitor your bonus statement. 115,000 is the TSIP points. If you have hit 115,000 by end of this year, you are considered a qualifier. If you hit more than 115,000 points, you will be able to bring your spouse. Okay, and whatever differences, you can pay that in ringgit later when the company informs you. So very simple understanding. I hope you understand. Okay, so in this manner here, I just make a very quick summary. Contoh kata daripada 12,000 point that you have obtained, yeah. Here you have got 12,000 points. As I mentioned here, 12,000 points, and the qualification is 10,000 points. How the calculations we will do? We will take 50% of the 360,000. We take your 12,000 points, divide by the total SW points in whole Malaysia, for instance. Then we will get the value. How much is the value for your traveling? Okay, so if let's say the cost of traveling for individual is coming up to 2,700, then you are entitled for it. If let's say the travel cost become 1,500 per pax, the remaining money will be used, for your wife to top up. Okay, so any indifference of TSIP, okay, you will need to pay that in the form of ringgit later. And all this thing depends on your cost of traveling. So Zachary, back to you.
All right. Thank you. Oh, okay. So this is a calculation, but of course, maybe some of them they are 50-50. So 50 for NTSI, another 50% is for QSD. So now, for example, year 2023, we only have one. Yes. So meaning to say the 2% is one TSI. Okay, all right. So very simple calculation. Yeah, make sure you monitor your statement. Okay, bonus statement every month, and then you can see the portion. Okay, so I think more case study come later. So we take a rest for a while. We will watching one video. Okay, to appreciate and of course to congratulate untuk tahniah lah kepada all our Osaka qualifiers. Jom.
Yes.
Yes, so we now understand where is 2% come from, and of course we understand how the calculation is, QSD point and QSA point. But for the TSI Langkawi pula, TSI Malaysia, this is QSA point. So focus on your QSA. QSA mean what? So how about QSD? QSD is QSA, okay? Alright, so don't jangan salah faham lah, but make sure you understand the calculation what mentioned by Mr. Rashid from personal 100%, 50% first level until fifth level. Okay, make sure.
Yes.
That's why we have to monitor. We have a e-world, okay, to facilitate you to easy monitor. Alright, we talk about this. We talk about calculation now. The quite serious. Okay, we want to talk about why. More is why. Why? Okay. Some people, of course, make it as a target. Some people just it's okay. Okay. I'm is orang kata apa dah group besar, so automatically we qualified. Okay, so no need to focus. Okay, but the question is, okay, apakah kelebihan, soalan di bawah, apakah kelebihan kepada pengedar apabila mereka fokus pada kelayakan TSI? What's the advantage to distributor when they focus on TSI qualification? Meaning to say they qualified, that's their focus. Okay, let's start this question.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is the advantage for you to focus for this TSI qualification? Yeah. So, number one, it will be definitely a form of your KPI, your key performance indicator, being a distributor for such a qualification. Now, this also tests you. If you're able to monitor and you're able to win, you will be at the end of the day, you will be able to enjoy the personal reward for your traveling. So whatever achievement you have got from this TSI is considered your personal reward for you to travel. And for your information, this is being arranged. Ya, TSI ini akan ada setiap tahun without fail. So this will become a very annual trip, and it's free for the couple, husband and wife. Many a times, we got a single qualifier, they are not married. It's time for you to plan for your marriage, and you can bring your wife for honeymoon. So this trip is going to be every year. And of course, through this TSI, we're going to see the world. Through this TSI, we're going to see our offices, DXN offices in many other countries. Through this TSI, we're going to see the richness of people's culture. And through this TSI, of course, we are going to meet all the super leaders from different parts of the countries. Now, this TSI, it's also a form of encouragement for your members. So for those people, bagi mereka yang sudah qualify, take as many pictures as possible, do your TikTok video, short video and whatnot, and you send it to all your team members whenever you travel, because this will give a form of encouragement for them also to travel together with you. And the best thing here, my dear friends, not only you will be traveling, but the entire qualifiers will be traveling with you. So one thing good here, you will be among all those qualifiers, and together you're going to spend the best moment of your life, yeah, by having this traveling this TSI. Now, one of the most important thing here is the self-confidence. As we know that the marketing plan already stated, yeah, ada 2%. Maka dalam 2% ini, you will have the self-confidence whenever you get qualification. There's many people come and ask me, Mr. Rashid, is not that possible, may not be easy for us to qualify. To me, everything is possible. It's the matter whether you want to make it or not. It all depends on you. So I'm going to share with you some of the examples over here. But before that, let's come back. Mr. Zachary.
Zachary is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually a lot of points, but the most important thing is you do it first. You qualify first and become a good role model for your group to follow. Lead by example. Remember, guys.
Zachary, I remember there's one more point I never put in. There's quite a number of leaders. Told me, thank you so much for the TSI arrangement. In fact, you organize the TSI. For me, is annual honeymoon period, you know.
Yeah.
Whenever the company have got TSI, that is my honeymoon started.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
also have got testimony. After they got married, the first honeymoon was via TSI. So we have got all these
Oh.
wonderful testimonies with us.
So hopefully they have a baby, name of the places yang kita pergi melawat kan. Kalau Siem Reap letaklah nama City Siem Reap ke apa ke kan. SM, wah senang ingat kan. Oh Siem Reap, yeah Siem Reap. So the making of from Siem Reap. Alright. Okay, so it's all about you. Okay, so it's all about you. Macam mana you nak qualified. Yang penting sekali lagi you mesti faham the calculation. Okay.
Yes.
Cerita banyak tak mau, yang penting you faham calculation. So orang-orang tu senang je qualify kan. Okay, you pun boleh qualify. The most penting you faham the calculation. Alright. So kita akan teruskan ke soalan yang sembang-sembang seterusnya, but kita akan pop up some of the comment, okay, from Nuzaina. Yes, hope more qualifier from Nazar team. All the best for this 2022. Okay, point already been published, 115000. Okay,
Start working now.
Just make it your formula, your own formula.
Yeah.
Alright, from Orlom Norsloy. There is very useful training. I would like to go at ITSI and meet you face to face. Thank you, Ashish. Wow, you.
Yeah, I know this leader. This leader is coming from Mongolia.
Oh,
So
wow,
Uglonimin, Orlom.
Okay, from Mongolia. See,
Mongolia.
we are going international. Alright, from Jamil Kamsia. Everybody can qualify. Just a matter of time.
You're right.
No,
You're right.
this is not the matter of time. This year. This is time. This is right time. Okay.
This is the right time.
Now everybody can qualify. Not everybody can fly. No, everybody can qualify.
Everybody
Okay.
can fly.
Okay. Alamak, so kesian jugalah. No.
Don't worry, Sister Laura. Don't worry. No honeymoon for you. You are single. In fact, we are all single. So don't worry. For those couple, they travel. Let them have the honeymoon.
Yeah.
For us
Yeah.
single, we have our time to enjoy. The most
Yes.
important thing, you must know
Qualify.
how the calculation works. The most important thing, you must plan for your work. For sure, you will be able to
Yes.
success. Yeah.
Okay. Remember, the most important thing is you qualified. Okay.
Qualify.
Once you qualify, you enjoy the trip, you will see apa yang kita cakap tu. Oh, fantastic. Okay. From the arrangement, from the trip, from the jalan-jalan, from the gathering, from the suasana. Bila lagi nak pergi jalan ramai-ramai kan? Paling ramai kita berjalan pun bawa anak-anak. Kalau yang single, bawa kawan-kawan. Aduh, tak best lah kan. So kita nak pergi the group family DXN yang besar. Okay, so you have to feel it. Alright. Yeah, of course, kelebihan memang banyak. So yang paling penting you tahu apa yang you nak buat, apa yang you nak achieve. By the end of the year, of course you nak bonus, you nak pangkat. So automatically you qualified. Wow. So you dapat semua all the benefit yang DXN bagi. Okay, so this must have a strategy. Good strategy. Strategi ni banyak, tapi strategi yang orang kata apa, yang solid, yang applicable untuk semua orang, yang easy to duplicate. So before we talk about strategi, kita rest sekali lagi sambil minum black coffee. Right, just enjoy our Lindsay black coffee. Wow, DXN black coffee. Okay.
Welcome back, every one of
Alamak,
you.
dah habis.
Saya pun sudah habis. Saya sedang minum air.
Hello. Alright. So you can have your favorite DXN coffee, tea, cocoa, whatever
Yeah.
drink lah, lemon tea. And then coming kita ada lagi matcha, okay, matcha.
Lion's Mane
So
matcha.
Lion's Mane matcha, lemon
Yeah.
matcha. Oh, lagi dahsyat kan.
Lemon
Alright,
matcha.
so we continue our discussion about DSI. So let's just see. We talk about strategy just now. So what strategy can be done to qualify for TSI? Apakah strategi yang boleh gunakan untuk layak TSI? Memanglah it's a normal. You all faham calculation kan, but everything must have a strategy. Macam orang main bola kan, main je tapi tak ada strategi macam mana nak menang. So we want to win this TSI qualification, we must know and create a good strategy to follow. Alright. Let's just discuss and see what is the strategy we can use from Mr. Ashish, please.
Yeah, thank you so much, Zachary, for this question. I think this question is going to carry some weight, and we're going to see together. Actually, if we are too much focused on calculation, sometimes we may not be able to make it. But if let's say we have formed a strategy in the market among your team members, I'm sure you will definitely to be able to make it even more than what is being expected. And once this strategy is being formed, sekali strategi ini sudah kita implementasi di dalam grup, semua orang sudah mula bekerja, sudah pasti kita akan dapat pulangan atau dari segi point kita dapat lihat bagaimana dia membantu. So now one of the strategy for the qualification is you go for your personal sponsoring. That's very, very important. There's many a times I've seen people, they don't do, or very rare they do personal sponsoring. Please remember, by doing personal sponsoring, jika anda buat personal sponsoring, apa saja yang mereka beli itu, semua itu adalah 100% points yang akan anda menikmati. So remember, any sponsoring, any new member join, they purchase any kind of product, even though 300 PV, 500 PV and whatnot, all this will be a 100% contribution to you. Now, as long as the new member become a star agent one day and they maintain 300 PV, then it will be a breakaway. They no longer will contribute you 100%, but it will only contribute you 50%, in which this will reflect in your first level. So however, my dear friends, every month, please try to meet 2 friends at least, 2 orang kawan. Introduce them about the business or maybe become a consumer, because they are going to contribute you 100% for your TSI qualification. Later, I'm going to share with you some case study, and I will share with you where are the areas you will have to look at in order to put your effort to make sure your qualification is on mark. Number 2, since we are talking about strategy, I still remember that many years ago, before even we implemented 300 PV, specifically in Malaysia, we see the amount of total qualifiers of TSI are not that many. But what had happened along the years, slowly we have implemented with 300 points, then after that with 500 PV, with 1000 PV, and we can see there is new faces basically qualify for the travel seminar incentive. And this happens annually. Sometimes we will have 2%, we will have 5%, 4% to qualify for the TSI. So this basically helps you. So my dear friends, untuk anda semua, kalau kita buat dari segi pengiraan, memang susah sekali ya kalau kita nak buat pengiraan begitu. Dan banyak orang mungkin tidak faham. Tetapi kalau kita sudah punya satu strategi, ya mungkin go for 300 PV atau melakukan extra cream, ya 500 point atau 1000 point, ini semua akan berikan anda TSIP. So for yourself, for your personal, don't do only 300, try to do more if you can, because you are going to get 100% of the points. Number 3, duplicate this sales strategy in your team. 300 points, they can do it, good. 500 points, they can do it, good. 1000 points, they can do it, very good. So it all depends on the level. Kalau mereka ada di level yang pertama, if they do it, they're going to contribute you 50%. Kalau mereka ada di level 2, they're going to contribute you 40%. So it depends on which level. But in this manner, when you are implementing this strategy, it's very, very difficult for us to see they are coming into which level, because we don't know which group is working which group is not working, which group is going to become qualified star diamond or qualified diamond, and which one is not. So in this case, when you apply this strategy, you apply for your entire team. So likewise in Malaysia, we has been talking 300 PVs for so many years now, and we can see there are many people today are doing 300 PV. Tak payah cakap apa-apa, mereka sudah bagi komitmen 300 points. So all this thing will help the up lines. There are many people are even doing our extra cream package for 500 PV. Constantly for 4 months, 162 people had qualified. So all these points is basically contributing to someone upstairs there. Yeah, and we also have got quite a number of followers who do 1000 PV. There are many people who are buying promotion package. So whatever PV or whatever SV that they drive from the promotion, some way, somehow, it is helping your TSIP. Number 4, for this strategy qualification, yeah, one of the strategies you avoid last minute monitoring. So recently you have gotten your January's bonus bulan January. So jangan buat last minute monitoring. Seperti yang saya katakan, last minute bulan Oktober, November, ada last month, December mereka datang tanya, can you please check for me how much points I have got? How many more points I left some more to qualify? All this is not possible because the system is running and we will only be able to know January the following year when we do the closing for 2022. So you as a member, you will need to monitor your own TSIP. Yeah, please avoid last minute. For instance, for 2023, we have 115,000 points, 115,000 points QSA. When you receive your January bonus just few days ago, you please go and view your bonus statement. You will be able to see the breakdown of your personal points, how much, first level, second level, right until the 5th level, how many total points you have driven for the month of January. Now, 115,000 points, 115,000 points, kalau dibahagikan dengan 12, it's coming about 9,500 something points per month. So that means your commitment for 1 month is 9,500 points. So there are people who tell me 9,500 means I will have to do how much of sales? My dear friends, it is a little bit difficult for me to tell you how much of sales, but our points is basically calculated based on SV. Okay. Now the easy calculation, if you really wants to see, you look at your statement. First level, second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level, and most importantly is your personal PV. Yeah. Now we have got so many cases whereby bulan December akhir sekali they short of 400 points. Some of them even short 100 points. They cannot qualify. I'm so sorry, we cannot help them because they do last minute monitoring. So if you start from now, you're monitoring every month, you have averagely 9,500 points and above, chances for you to qualify is there. So jangan buat last minute monitoring. The number 5 is focus on your personal sales and your first level. So for your information, saya sentiasa berkongsi dengan members atau leaders, sesiapa saja yang tanya berkenaan dengan TSI, fokus lebih kepada jualan peribadi. Dan yang kedua, fokus lebih kepada your first level. Kerana first level itu akan bagi anda 50% TSIP points. Manakala personal purchase anda akan bagi 100 point. This is enough already for you to go for 70% or 80% of your qualification. And the rest of it, it's all on your group performance. So I'll share with you some examples over here. Let me show you this case study number 1. You please look at the left one. SIMP National Travel Seminar Incentive SA. This is what the exact thing you will see in your bonus statement. Personal 5,602.6 points. First level 7,429.8 points. Second level 10,830.10 point, and right until the 5th level you will have all these TSIP. Ini adalah bulan January punya. I'm just giving one example. So you see this member bagi bonus bulan January, dia telah memperolehi 38,821.9 points. This person in the month of January, he has achieved 38,821.90 TSIP points. Meaning to say, if you look at this person, his personal consumption is very strong. If you look at his level 1, 50% has been contributed. That means his first level team, second level team, third level team is really working hard. Imagine 50%, 40%, 30%. Meaning to say, this person in any moment, within 3 months to 4 months, he will be able to qualify for TSI. Okay? Because his group is very strong. His personal sales is also very strong. Now let's look another one more example on your right hand side. Personal TSIP points 6,530.9. First level 4,400, second level 1,400, third level, fourth level is 3,000 plus, the fifth level is 900 plus points. So bagi bulan Januari, member ini telah memperolehi 20,000 TSIP. Meaning to say what? He has made it more than 9,500, the initial point monthly target. Definitely this person will be able to achieve. It may take maybe 6 months or 5 months. He can qualify for the Malaysia TSI. Now, if you look into this group performance, personal PV dia atau personal SV dia tinggi sekali. Meaning to say, this person is really focusing on his personal consumption. Because personal consumptions bagi 100%. The first level contributed about 4,000 points. That means the members at the first level are strong enough because they are contributing 50% of the SV, of the TSI. The second level is a little bit slow, but the third level and fourth level, they are strong enough. Meaning to say, this members team is also quite big. More performance, more sales is happening in the third level and the fourth level. The first level is also strong. So possibilities for this person to qualify for the TSI, the chances is very, very high. Definite, he will be able to make it within a couple of months. Okay, I have another one more case study to share with you. You look on the left hand side. Personal, dia ada 2,675 point. First level, dia ada 2,882 point. Second level 4,600 point, 4,677 point. Third level 1,600 lebih point. Fourth level, fifth level 0. So this person in the month of January, he has got 11,883 points. And this person kalau setiap bulan dia maintain begini, for sure this person will definitely to qualify. Kalau kita lihat dari segi dia punya points ya, the personal sales consumption is also very good. Okay, the first level is good but not that strong, even though 50% has been contributed. But the second level people are strong because they are contributing, no doubt, 40%. But here, 4,600 points has been given. So this person, if he really wants to make his qualification fast, there's two areas he have to focus. Personal point and the first level. And how to do that? Please do personal sponsoring. Kita ada Start It Right campaign promotion for new people to join. If anyone joined you as a new member in your first personal or your first level, this all is going to contribute you more. And for sure, within a couple of months, you can qualify. So 9,500 points per month you require. This person has made 11,800 points. There is very high chances this person can qualify. So what you do is this, in the month of February, di mana bonus itu akan keluar pada bulan March, you please do your best. Don't wait until the end of the year, baru saja nak kejar sales, baru saja nak letak PV, baru saja nak recruitment. You should start working from now itself. If you are able to cross 60%, 70% in 6 months from now, you will definitely be able to qualify for TSI. Okay, I'm going to share with you one more example which is on your right hand side here. Personal PV member ini memang bagus. 2,100 lebih point dia telah memperoleh dengan consumption personal saja. First level point dia ada 1,600. For your information, tidak semestinya seorang ini adalah seorang diamond. Tidak semestinya orang ini adalah star ruby. Tapi kalau star agent, dia mempunyai hasil jualan yang cukup bagus sekali, there is high chances this fellow will even be able to make it 9,000 over points per month. Yeah, without even depending your second level, third level, fourth level, fifth level. I show you one example. This one, dia mempunyai 3,700 lebih point. Okay, kalau kita lihat level yang kedua ke level kelima, memang tidak ada team. He has no team. He's a new person. Okay, he's just star agent. He purchased personal consumption and that has given him 2,000 over points. And he only have one downline. You know, and here he able to get 1,600 points. So for that first month, January, he get 3,749 points. If you compare this star agent with many others, there are many others not even able to get 3,700 points. They have many groups, then you can see the points. But this one, it's only few of them. Yeah. So now there is a high chances for this fella to make it. Why? Because this is just the month of January. Belum lagi masuk February, March, April, May, June, July. Kalau 6 bulan dari sekarang, if he start to increase, you know, his recruitment, he start to increase his consumption, and also he started doing this business, I'm sure he will be able to cross the minimum, more than 9,500 points. So this is the most simplest way, my dear friends, if you really look into this case study. Now, I was talking about which are the area. Di area mana kita harus fokus ya, supaya kita tambahkan jualan mereka. So in this manner here, level 2 sampai level yang kelima, everything is empty. You know, artinya this is a new member. He don't even have the debt yet. So once he already have the debt, the business started working, every star agent will be contributing him the TSIP. If this person is very good enough, he do a lot of personal sponsoring, he's going to take home all that 100% TSIP. So my dear friends, it's actually very simple. If you were to take 115,000, yeah, you divide by 12, averagely 9,500 points you require. So imagine if you do 1 month, 1,000 PV, that will give you eventually how much already? 15,000-16,000 of points. Personal itself, not including your team members. So I hope with whatever I have shared here with you, it will give you a very good understanding. Where are the areas you will have to look? Where are the areas you have to focus and develop the team? Thank you so much.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Okay, so very brief explanation about the strategy. Of course, you have your own strategy, but we give you a lot of strategy you can use. Okay, for easy lah. Very actually, this business is all about selling, consumption, consuming, and then of course sponsoring. So that's the thing. So ada orang kata, why I have to develop more SA? So this is the benefit. Why I have to develop more diamond? This is the benefit. So make sure you understand. Then baru you cakap. You tak tahu, you datang tanya. Make it clean and clear. Barulah yang bawah pun akan dapat the clear information. Jangan kadang-kadang, sorry, some of members, okay, they really excited nak tahu tentang travel ni, but at last tak qualify. Ada orang tak ambil kisah pun, but qualified. Tapi
Zack,
yang paling
kita ada banyak pengalaman ya. We
betul.
have so many experiences in the past. Walaupun sampai bulan Disember bonus sudah dikira, January kita dapat tahu dia kekurangan 100 poin. Ada yang kekurangan 400 poin. Ada yang kekurangan sampai 1000 poin pun ada. Just sedikit saja untuk qualify.
Yep.
But just imagine if this 1000 points shortage ya, maximum kita ambil 1000 pun, kalau sudah dibahagikan dalam 12 bulan ya, 1 bulan berapa saja dia harus kerjakan. It's very
betul.
little. So never do
80.
something which is last minute. And
Yep.
Zakri, kita juga ada pengalaman 3 bulan atau 4 bulan sebelum nak habis bulan Disember itu, mereka betul-betul kerjakan. And of course banyak orang terlepas pandang. Mereka tidak lihat statement, you know, until end of the year, then only they see, oh my god, what happened with my TSI? Apa yang harus saya buat? So if those people who are in touch with us, Zakri, sesiapa saja yang call dengan kita tidak boleh sebenarnya lihat dalam 1 bulan atau 2. Yang kita nak tengok di mana area yang dia harus fokus untuk dapatkan TSIP. Tetapi kalau kita lihat dalam 12 bulan, dalam satu tahun itu, ya, kita akan tahu sekurang-kurangnya setiap bulan itu berapa banyak TSIP dia dapat secara purata. That is the most important thing. So my dear friends, the most important thing here is not look at last minute. Now is January, you already gotten your bonus. This is the right time to see. Kalau your points tidak ada 9,500, then you have to start working. Number 2, you please try to see daripada personal sampai the level 5, di mana yang memberikan TSIP yang banyak sekali. If personal sudah bagus, very nice. Kalau first level sudah bagus, very nice. Kerjakan lebih. Doublekan the thing. That is definitely possible for you to achieve. Yeah, so don't do last minute, please.
Yeah, don't do last minute. This is not exam at university, okay? Do last minute. Okay. Then got toil everything kan. So this is the not the right things to do. Okay. Then of course, marketing plan is very practical and fair to everyone. That's why maybe some people you can see his is downline, but upline mungkin layak mungkin tak layak kan. But this is a fair system. So siapa yang buat, siapa yang dapat. The most penting you faham which level yang paling strong. And then of course lah, your personal memang very strong. But that's why like what Mr. Yassi said last year December, okay, we received quite many call. But the strategy is there, but you still want to do last minute. Okay, so please make sure this is a good year. Okay, and then of course we start January untuk bagi kita semua clear. So the first month punya statement ni tolong pergi tengok. Dan kami yakin mungkin paling lewat pun bulan 10 anda dah qualified sebab anda monitor and then faham. Okay, alright. So of course kita dah habis kita punya topik about TSI, but of course to summarize everything. Di situ summarize everything. So mana soalan berulang pula. Ni soalan dia. Okay, bagaimana untuk merangsang? Merangsang atau stimulate ataupun boost up. Okay, untuk sama-sama qualified. How to boost your network so that they are focused and qualified for TSI. That's why kita dah qualified. Tapi macam mana nak motivate lah, kita dah inspired lah, nak inspire people lah, supaya understand, focus and fight. Kalau tak dapat pun kurang-kurang dia fight. Dia pun tak rasa macam alamak kenapa tak dapat. So macam mana how to boost the network?
Zach, actually it's a very good question. Soalan yang memang bagus ya. How we want to boost? Bagaimana kita nak merangsangkan?
Sama-sama naik.
Ada banyak cara ya. Satu cara untuk kita nak merangsangkan the whole team, anda kena qualify dulu. Itu yang penting sekali. Kalau anda tak qualify, there is nothing that you can merangsang dia. Contoh kata kalau anda sudah bagi mereka motivasi, oh trip ini bagus and all, tapi rupa-rupanya anda sendiri tidak berangkat, you know, anda tidak qualify. Downline sudah qualify. Or there is something different, you know. Nanti itu menjadi terbalik pula, downline merangsangkan upline. Because this is a
ada betul.
Ya, ada banyak time. There many a times the downline qualify, upline does not qualify, but the downline become a good motivation for the upline. You know, I qualify, now is your turn to qualify. We have to travel together. The most important thing here, my dear friends, if you really will want to motivate your team to travel together with you, remember this is a business trip. This is a trip where we're going to see all the qualifiers. This is a trip, you know, that we have to make people qualify, to make them realize that TSI is there for you. How we want to motivate them is this: you take as many photos as possible. When you travel to any destination, please try to take photos. Saya lihat banyak orang kurang ambil foto. Maksimumkan ambil foto. Jangan simpan foto-foto hero-heroin di dalam handphone. Itu tidak membagi anda wang. You know, tetapi kalau anda letak pelbagai jenis foto yang anda travel bersama dengan DXN, bersama dengan leader, bersama dalam program, semua ini akan memberi satu inspirasi kepada tim-tim anda. Ya, if you travel, even you sit down. Saya masih ingat lagi Zack, bila kita pergi untuk TSI, ada member kita tak pernah stay dalam 5-star hotel. First time, lifetime experience Zack. Tak tahu macam mana nak buka pintu. Tak tahu nak duduk dalam toilet mencangkung itu macam mana. You know, belum lagi menikmati how beautiful the buffet breakfast is. All this is an experience. Yeah, I would really love every one of you qualify for TSI. I would really love every one of you see the world, not only just sit in Malaysia. And DXN will make your dream come true. Don't forget to take as many photos as possible. Why? My dear friends, the greatest legacy we can leave for the children is by the happy memories. Remember this. Yeah, this legacy you're going to leave for your kids, because after you, your kids is going to take over the thing. So leave these legacies, leave these memories with them. You share with your entire team members, and I'm sure they somehow will be able to make it. That's number one. Number two, sometimes kadang-kadang orang tengok foto, dia tidak balas begitu tau. Yalah, saya bikin kamu qualify. Normal, very normal. Yalah, because of me you qualify. You see not? Alah, kamu boleh lah qualify, saya tak boleh nak qualify. Immediately they block themselves. They know they cannot made it. So what you should do? You should learn. What you should do? You should discuss with them. What you should do? You should plan with them. That's why I'm telling you, if you are very much focused in the calculation, kalau kita banyak fokus dalam calculation, sometimes you yourself will be not able to make it. Tapi kalau kita letakkan satu strategy in which a natural approach is, like all these years we have been talking, go for 300 PV, bangun pagi pun cakap pasal 300 PV, makan sarapan pun 300 PV, makan tengah hari pun 300 PV, makan malam pun 300 PV, tidur dengan bini pun 300 PV, talk with your wife 300 PV. So you force your mind to do 300 PV. Apalagi sekarang ada 500 PV, bangun pagi pun semua nampak 5 saja. You know, pergi ke mana pun nampak satu aja, 1000 PV. You force yourself to do it. My dear friends, this is a strategy. If you are able to do 300 PV, it's your experience. Ini adalah pengalaman. If tomorrow you started doing 500 points, 500 PV itu adalah pengalaman anda. Kenapa? Kerana anda telah berjaya mendapatkan produk kesihatan ini untuk anda dan keluarga anda. And 500 PV ini lambat laun itu is nothing for you. Apalagi kalau anda sudah mula buat 1000 PV or maybe more than that. Keluarga besar, isteri besar, rumah besar, semua-semua besar, makanan pun kena besar. 1000 points is easy to be achieved. Senang, very easy to be achieved. So what will happen? Experience, my dear friends. So here, what we want to teach the members, you know, treat DXN products as your normal food. Treat your DXN products as your normal consumption. Kalau mereka sudah mula mengamalkan, mereka sudah mula mencintai, I'm sure 300 what, 500 PV also they can do, 1000 PV also they can do. Easily you can qualify. Kalau dia ada di first level pun, 1000 PV dia sudah buat, imagine 50% they have contributed to you already. And there are many a times also, Zachary, if we see banyak members yang konsumsi, you know, produk terlalu banyak, indirectly they have already contributed you the TSIP points. Walhal mereka sendiri pun sudah achieve personal points yang terlalu banyak. You just have to go and touch a little bit only. How to do this? In your bonus statement, you know, how many personal PV has your downline contributed. Sesiapa saja yang buat sesuatu PV yang luar biasa, you please focus with them. Discuss with them. See how you can help them to qualify. Tahun pertama tak qualify, tak apa. Try the following year. The following year you never qualify, tak apa. Try the third year, because this TSI is going to come every year without fail. So remember, my dear friends, we are not a team because we work together, but we are a team because we want to build our future together with DXN. Please remember this. Thank you, Zach.
Wow, so build a better future with DXN. Remember, okay. So TSI one of the reward yang DXN dah bagi kan. Jadi kalau tak ambil, nak bagi siapa kan? That's why kalau there's a time kata this is a pool, a very big pool, but you can see from outside only. Oh, they travel, oh bestnya pergi naik kapal terbang, oh bestnya kan ramai-ramai pergi. Yang tu yang you boleh tengok kan. But now you want to join dalam pool tu kan. So just focus to make it inspiration untuk network kita follow apa yang kita buat. Right, so kita tengok sikit, ada satu soalan tadi from Florence. Sir, just want to clarify, TSI SAs 115,000 is also applicable for a star diamond, the same quota?
Yes. Sister Florence, you are a diamond. So remember, this 115,000 QSA points is applicable for everybody. Even you are crown diamond, you are senior star diamond, you are crown ambassador, everyone will be working on this 115,000 point. You please go and retrieve your January statement. You will be able to see very clearly for your QSA points for your personal right until the 5th level. As long as you have got 9,500 points in total and above, that shows you are on the right track to qualify for this DSIP. If you have got anything short than 9,500, please try to see which are the area you will have to focus. Your personal point, your first level, your second level. Yeah. Now, all in all, in order for you to improve the TSIP, don't forget your personal consumption and your new members joining personal, because all this is going to contribute 100% to you. Thank you.
Alright, so this is a very good question actually, to how to differentiate, but now we have only one. Okay, only one TSI, which is 2% in this 1,115,000 QSA to qualify the fund.
Yeah, and Zach, the best thing is this, based on forecast, based on our forecast for this TSI 2023, we will have more than 200 over people who's going to travel to visit the Malaysia. That is based on forecast, and it every time can be more. Imagine if the sales increases, we have more qualifiers, so at this present moment, our target forecast, we have more than 200 qualifiers who's going to travel for the TSI. So I wish you all the best. Start it now.
Alright, start it right, start it now. Okay, so I think we see some on the comment from our viewers. Fantastic sharing, Mr. Ashish. Thank you.
Thank you, Crown.
Yes, ramai leaders tak faham point NTSI. Okay, because dia tak faham. Jadi lagi satu mungkin, alah tak apalah, macam saya cakap tadi, alah tak apalah, you boleh lah qualify kan, you diamond, you group besar. Ada setting yang buatkan dia limit the understanding. Alright.
Tapi Zack, orang yang tak tanya soalan, bila mereka suddenly datang tanya soalan, tiba-tiba mereka dapati bahawa benda itu senang sekali.
Alamak kan.
Alamak,
kalau tahu dah lama buat macam itulah kan.
Exactly. Saya rasa
kenapa sekarang baru tahu kan? Sama lah orang
buat faham, kan kita kata dalam buat faham itu tak faham.
Kan selalu orang kata kan, orang yang kahwin lambat sikit lah kan. Kalau tahu kahwin best macam ni, dah lama aku kahwin lah, contoh macam tu.
Aduh, okay.
Okay. Saya setuju, ramai usaha last minute. Macam ambil exam kat universiti dulu. Okay. Alright, okay. Daripada Noali juga. Yang penting kita bantu rakan kongsi untuk layak bersama. Yes, itu yang penting, inspirasi, okay?
Sama-sama.
Okay. Betul apa yang dikatakan oleh Mr. Aziz. Betul. Saya tak tahu banyak mana satu, tapi semuanya betul. Banyak betul ni.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Kak. Okay. Alright, lagi. Okay, minimum group PV 15,000 ke atas, PPV 1,000. InsyaAllah boleh layak ke Langkawi. Bukan Langkawi bang, Malaysia.
Tapi satu benda Zakri ingin saya titik beratkan di sini. Kalau kita sudah mula achieve 115,000 point, contoh kata kalau sudah achieve, the following year also we will have the TSI, and then biar 115,000 point itu, kalau next year ada sedikit penambahan, you sudah tahu di mana kelebihan di mana kamu harus fokus. So this is a cycle of experience you will have to go through. Tak kira lah lepas tu 100,000 point you tutup mata pun. Ada banyak orang Zakri bila lihat 115,000 point, alah, I tutup mata, I confirm boleh qualify. Very true Zack, because you know what, this is experience. Dia sudah mula kerja, dia sudah mula qualify sebelum ini, tetapi disebabkan 115,000 point, sudah pasti dia walaupun bulan Januari dia statement dia lihat pun sudah 15,000 lebih point. So of course dia pasti boleh qualify.
And then of course, for example, this Osaka kita fight for 195,000. And then tinggi kan, kita tahu tinggi, we struggle nak fight kan. But once you achieve 195,000 QSA point and then qualified to Osaka, saya rasa this Malaysia trip you will qualify double.
Yes,
just
definitely.
Put one more effort untuk qualify double. Don't minimize your effort. Alamak, 195 ini 115, kenang tak payah fikir kan. No. Focus to make it double. Okay? Itu yang penting. Alright, lagi from biasakan yang betul, betulkan yang biasa. 300, 500 dan 1000. Ini memang one of our qualifiers, extra cream, extraordinary. Memang dia tahu The best of personal BV
Yeah.
kan. TSI adalah hadiah bagi diri kita yang bekerja keras untuk berjaya setiap tahun. Betul ke? Ini saya suka. Hadiah. Kalau orang lain nak hadiah juga, boleh qualify TSI. Pergi rehat-rehat kan, jalan-jalan, buang duit buang duit. Dia banyak cari duit ni, pergi masa untuk buang duit. Beli souvenir untuk orang lain bawa balik. Jangan lupa bagi untuk saya juga. Okay. Okay, samalah. TSI is a form of personal reward from your hard work. Okay, but the most important thing, please, is always inspire your group members. Okay, and then guide them. Okay, show them how to qualify. Okay, itu yang paling penting lah.
Zack,
Jangan limitkan pula.
Can I share one more very important point here?
Yeah.
I think which is in the mind of many people. Yeah. Example, contoh kata kalau 115,000 poin. Ada banyak orang bertanggapan kalau saya sudah capai 100,000 poin, kenapa tidak saya just tambahkan 15,000 poin itu dalam bentuk wang? This is not possible. Because 100,000 itu kalau anda tidak qualify, 100,000 poin dana yang kita ada itu sudah memang bahagikan antara qualifiers itu. So there is nothing left. So as long as you hit 115,000 points, your name is in. If you even miss one single point, then your name is not in the qualification list, because all that fund has already been divided among the qualifiers. It is all pro rata. Yeah, this is very important to understand.
Yes, okay. So, ialah sama je kan. 100 PV is a basic requirement untuk dapat bonus. You buat 99 PV pun jangan minta untuk tambah. Tak boleh dah. Okay, minta maaf. Cuba lagi bulan depan. Samalah kalau you tak qualify this year, cuba lagi next year. Okay, jangan risau. TSI ada setiap tahun, but mesti ada progress lah. Janganlah every year sama je TSI point. Okay, so that's why kita kena monitor. Alright, so I think we come to the end of our program. Wah, almost 1.5 hours. Lama. Nampak macam sekejap je kan.
Yeah.
So thank you for all our viewers. So last word from Mr. Ashish.
Yeah, so once again, Zakri, thank you very much for having me today. I think today is a very exclusive session. We have had our program online all this while. Selama ini kita sentiasa menjalankan online program. And of course, bila kita terima request daripada members, can you please do for us this particular slot? We are more than happy to share with you so that you understand. This business is for all of us. If we understand more and we are able to help everyone, I think this calls success. The success of people is our success. That's the most important. So I hope apa yang saya terangkan hari ini, whatever I share a little bit here, it will help you in your coming qualification, especially this year. Don't miss the chance for this year. If you miss, try it next year. If you miss next year, you keep on trying, because for sure the consistency will make you to qualify one day. So once again, if you really need my help, if you want to personally PM, mau cari saya, mau dapatkan sedikit advice, I try my level best to explain to you. Yeah. As long as you understand what you should do, don't keep it to yourself. You tolong duplicatekan. So I'm available anytime for you. Anda boleh contact dengan saya atau Mr. Zakri. We are here to serve you. We are here to work together, and we are looking forward more qualifiers to qualify this year to visit in our home country, Malaysia. So once again, thank you very much and see you at the top.
Yes, so guys, before we leave you, of course, tomorrow, okay, kita ada banyak lagi jadual bulan ni nak cover. Alright, tomorrow kita ini bulan bila? Salah pula, 7 bulan salah. Okay, February. This is for tomorrow. Tomorrow, kita ada product knowledge, talk about DXN Gagan Plus. So for those who win our product for the trivia question, and then of course the promotion from our exclusive session, this is the time you to understand DXN Gagan Plus, okay, with our speaker. And of course, we talk about one of the good strategy, extra cream on the cake on the 18 and HPIF, okay, Thursday, and then our IMD will be with us on this coming Friday with Mr. Salim Sajir. Alright, so thank you very much guys. Always support DXN, and DXN you are DXN. Always kita sentiasa sama je. So remember, DXN is the best direct selling company. Now we are the main sponsor of KDFC. So proud to be DXN, and kita akan terbang lebih tinggi. Thank you very much, dan jumpa anda lain-lain. Okay, see you at the top, and good morning DXN. Bye bye.
Good morning. Bye.
call.